rubbing. A little fender rubbing. See, I just don't think they ever had anybody flex it out that much.
No, I flex it out, you know.
Leave it to Mr. Péwé.
Hi there, I'm Rick Péwé. I'm here today with a very unique vehicle. You notice that it has a J series style retro hood. They've had the razor grill, they've had the moose collar grill, whatever you want to call it. This one is special because it is 7 slots. Nothing has been done like this. Not only that, the name. We got ourselves a Convoy. For those that know anything about C.W. McCall, that was classic. And there's all sorts of Easter eggs on this thing. It's a retro build, obviously. It's got roof vents. It's got a little thing here that says no step, in deference to like airplane design. It's got this ghost color, but it also has this brown canvas, which actually looks really good. I think it looks better than olive drab. And on the doors, of course, they're custom. Of course, you have to reach all the way in here to open them up. But that's really a cool door. 4-door, of course. But check it out here, where you come to the back. And this is very reminiscent of a World War II Jeep. The two bows, they both come down into an attaching side pocket on the side of the vehicle. Instead of trying to hide them inside, they put them outside. It's beautiful. Same way with this rear rack. And you also notice it doesn't have a fuel filler door. Who needs a door? You know where the fuel goes. When they look very carefully, tire pressure 45. That's how the military vehicles work. And then come back around to the back. One of my favorite parts is the tailgate. That's how a Jeep logo should look. I mean, I understand the factory logo, but this is classic 60s logo. And unfortunately, I can't even read that, but I know a few of you will tell us exactly what that says. And you know, this is pretty standard underneath. It's got Jeep performance parts with special Fox performance shocks on it, and that makes it ride really nice. We're going to take this out and put it through its paces. But you want to look inside, the color in the back, and the fact that we have a giant box. Used to be a medical box, now it's a cooler, because you got to have your drinks on the trail. And of course the racks, so you can tie things down. If you look in here, all the way down, notice this color? This is designed for back when fighter planes had a dash in the front and they wanted everything else to go blend away. So you could only see the dash and the instruments. So that's why this teal color is all down here. And of course, Design Studio logos. And finally, if you're really observant, you see a pair of sandals over here. And a high air intake. Call it what you want. Call it a snorkel. Call it, because you do take these underwater, of course. But anyway, we're going to go take a drive. So let's go. 7-slot worn winch. That's pretty nice stuff. And super bright off-road lights. We were warned not to turn them on and look at them. Do not look at the lights. Keep your eyes averted. It's like Medusa. All right, we're off. We got ourselves a Convoy. Love the name of the paint, Ghost.
Is that what they call it? Ghost? Ghost gray or ghost?
Ghost gray, something like that. It's just something about a canvas top. It just makes it right.
Open air.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the whole thing's...
Well, it's a military-ish concept.
We'd have a different opinion right now if it was one of those Moab Easter Jeep safaris where it's like blowing snow through the... Yeah, we're like, when you get back in that 4-door with doors and windows.
And a heater. I love this hood, though. I really do.
Yep.
And I think the whole front-end treatment is just great.
Could they sell a hood like this?
Oh, I don't see why not.
Or a kit, you know?
In fact,
kit.
Durham Motorsports does sell a hooded grill.
Chris
The
does.
Rhino grill, yeah.
I think they'd sell the credit. If they made a package like this or a vehicle, then yeah.
Well, it's the old story. Of course, we'd buy it.
Well, we would. So with the public, general public buys, there's enough cool factor that they're going to sell X number of units. Hit their mark. It's pretty comfortable to drive. More comfortable than my CJ.
Oh, without a doubt. This is lap of luxury here. And what's really cool, it's as open air as your CJ.
And that it is. And it has looks like it has a radio. Wow. I have the radio delete kit on my, on my CJ.
True.
And pretty much the headlights work so well, it's almost like a headlight delete kit.
That's why I like having the windows open or gone, so you can actually hear your tires on the terrain.
Rubbing. A little fender rubbing. See, I just don't think they ever had anybody flex it out that much.
No, I flex it out,
Leave it to Mr. Péwé.
You got people coming?
Yep.
Okay.
So far, nobody has wanted to play chicken, so...
You haven't asked.
You want to play chicken?
Of course. You go up and say, no, you back up.
Yeah.
Not me. Don't you know what I'm driving?
Come on.
Yeah, but they did a lot of stuff. I mean, look at these accents on the dash.
Yeah.
Both sides.
There's probably more Easter eggs than
There
we've
are a
seen.
bunch.
We haven't
Missing
even
them.
been underneath. Remember last year they had pictures of people underneath.
Well, they do on one we're going to be doing later. I saw it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah. Rewind. there's stuff
Go
all over.
figure.
Yeah. You got to rewind back to the 70s and 80s. And they got the new accessory rail. I was waiting there for them to mount some stuff
Right.
on the accessory rail.
Right, because there's no room on the dash to leave your stuff.
Just in case you don't have enough visibility through the no windows in the back, there's a
Backup
monitor
camera?
right here, backup
Uh-huh.
camera.
Like you need that?
It says something they could probably do the backup camera delete kit on this one.
Exactly. Yeah, we should let these guys valet park it.
Well, yeah, you're Rick Péwé too. It's like they should come out with a red carpet. You just hand them the keys or leave the
You
keys.
hear what
on
he's saying, so, I won't let that get to me. But if you like what you saw, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go drive some more.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll see you on the next
We'll
one.
see ya.